Hello guys, this is Kennas, and today I will be showing you many different ways on how to fix the Fabric failed to launch error. I've recently put up a video on how to update the launcher and fix the error from updating the launcher. I also have one on fixing the error on mods, but I'm noticing more and more people commenting on the video asking for other ways to do it. So in this video, I'm going to be covering every single way I know how to fix it. Before we get into it, I'd just like to thank you all for the amazing amount of support on the last video, and I would really appreciate it if you guys liked, subscribed, and commented any questions, or if this tutorial doesn't help, if you could just comment the error so I can make another video on how to fix the error you're facing. Let's get into it. The first error we're going to be looking into is the Fabric loader not being updated to support any mods you may have installed. As you can see, if I just open up my Minecraft, Fabric requires Minecraft 1.17.1. This refers to Fabric API, as I've installed the Fabric API mod for 1.17.1, but I have not updated the launcher. If I just go to exit, just close that, then I can open up fabricmc.net/use. There will be a link in the description for this. You can just go to download installer, save that, open that one up. Then you can go ahead and select the version you're going to be using. I need 1.17.1 for this mod, so I'm going to be using that, load a version, install location, and install. Now that that's done, I'm just going to restart the Minecraft launcher. Go into installations, and if it hasn't already created a new installation, you're going to want to go to edit, and then change that from your 1.16.5 or whatever your version previously was to the new version you just installed, which for me is Fabric 1.17.1. Go ahead and click on save, play, and if all went well for you, you should have a download and then it should launch the game. As you can see, all went well. I have loaded up perfectly fine. One error some people may get with this is if you have a mod that has not yet been updated by the creator. So I have some mods I've previously used that are not yet supported by 1.17.1, as the creator has not updated them. So if you click on download the newest version, it'll probably download 1.17 or 1.16 something or other, and you will not be able to play. Just keep that in mind if you're having trouble with mods. If that didn't fix it and you're still here, it could be that you have updated your loader, but you haven't updated your mods. As you can see, this one's now saying Fabric requires 1.16.2, but I'm on a 1.17.1 Fabric. This error is again referring to Fabric API, the mod, and it's because I haven't updated that mod. So what you're going to want to do for this is go to exit, open up if you're getting this error for Fabric API, go to this page, I'll have it linked in the description. But if it's saying something like Origins requires, or something or other like that, it's pretty much the same process as this. What you're going to want to do is go from the description page, which will be the main page, go over to Files, search for the version you want to be playing on. I'm going to be playing on 1.17.1, as that's the version of my loader. Download that file. It will either go into your downloads or wherever you have downloads saved. For me, it's just on my desktop, so I've got that open. Next, you're going to want to go back to the launcher, go to Installations, open up Files, the File button on that thing, go into Mods, delete that mod you currently have, and just plop in the new mod. Repeat this for any mod you have that could still be for the last version, or you'll still keep getting the error. Now you can go over to Play. And your launcher should load up successfully, as mine has done. That is it for the mods. If you've got any other questions, drop them down below. But now we will be moving on to the next one, which is installing dependencies of mods on Fabric. So if I just open up the Minecraft launcher, click on play, you will now see I'm getting the error, Origins requires Fabric at yada yada. This means Origins mod requires the Fabric API mod in this version. This could be for any mod. I'm just using Origins as an example as it has lots of requirements, but it could be for many, many other mods as so many of them have dependencies. So if you just open up the Origins mod, I'll have a link for this in the description if you're suffering the same problem with the Origins mod. Go over to Relations. You're now just going to want to download all of these. Anything in the Relations folder of the mod you've got is necessary for the mod. Some mods in this section may not be particularly necessary, but most of them will be, and I can guarantee all of them will help. Now that I have them all downloaded, I'm going to go to either my downloads folder, if you've got that as your default download location, but I have my desktop as the download location. So I'm just going to go into Installations, go to the installation you're using. This is the 1.17.11, even though it says 1.16.5, it's just being annoying. Go into the folder thing, click on Mods, drag all of the ones you just downloaded into here, close that, and play. And as I said with the main Origins folder, if you are still getting any errors from one of Origins dependencies, or whichever mod you're installing's dependencies, go into the file section of the mod and download the one specific for the one you need. If it doesn't have one for the version, then you can probably just leave it out, and if it says requirement, then you may have to go to a version before of the mod to get it to work. Now the game is working, hopefully that helped fix it. If that didn't fix it, we will now move on to the next solution. If your problem looks something like what's on the screen right now, that means you need to update Java. So what you want to do is go to adopt-openjdk.net. There will be a link in the description. Go to OpenJDK 16, as that's required for Minecraft 1.17. Download the latest release. Open that. Next. And on the third little button thingo down, select entire feature will be installed on local hard drive. Then you're going to click next, install, yes, finish, and you're done. That should be installed. Now you can try open up your Minecraft launcher. Try to launch the game and see if it loads. As you can see, mine successfully loaded up thanks to reinstalling Java. Now, if that didn't work, we're going to move on to my final few solutions. This next one is quite self-explanatory, but I'm going to be walking you through it regardless. So if you click play on your Minecraft launcher and this error comes up, duplicate versions for mod ID origins, what you're going to want to do is go to your installations tab, find this file button, open up the mods folder, and as you can see, I have 2 of the origins mod. What you're going to want to do is just delete one. I'm going to be deleting the 1.02 as the 1.0.3 version is newer. Now that that has been removed, you can click launch and it shall launch successfully. Now on to our next one, which is Incompatible Mods. I'm going to be opening up Minecraft now to show you this error. As you can see, found conflicting mod lithium conflicts with OptiFabric. What you're going to want to do to fix a conflicting mod error is just exit that, go back to your launcher, installations, back to the file tab, down to mods, and just remove the incompatible mod. Delete. And that's done. The game should now launch. As you can see, the game has launched successfully. That's how you fix incompatible mods. Now onto our final solution. My last recommendation would be just going through your mods folder, deleting everything or just removing everything from the mods folder, and then adding things back one by one, starting with Fabric API, and just seeing if it works with certain mods, if it works without any mods, and how every installation works. Because if you've got one mod, you won't find it unless you try a process of elimination. That is the end of all the fixes I know to all of these Fabric failed to launch errors. If you have any more or this still didn't fix it, drop a comment down below and I'll try to help you. If this did fix it and you watched to the end anyway, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below how it helped. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.